Hey y'all, today we are back in the kitchen making another one of my childhood favorites. We are going to be making a vegan pineapple upside down cake. Now, this cake is so rich, so soft, super fluffy, and packed with tons of flavor in each of those caramelized pineapple bites that you take. You may think this is a summer staple, but this is a showpiece that is good all year round. With just 12 minutes of prep time and the rest cooking time, this is a super easy dessert for you to make. Let's show you how to do it. To ensure that your pineapples and cherries do not stick to the bottom of the pan, we're gonna start by laying down some parchment paper. Add a little vegan butter along the sides of the pan and pour the rest of your butter on top of the parchment paper. Make sure to cover the whole thing that's not covered by parchment paper. Brown sugar is next up. You want to make sure that you get this evenly spread across the entire pan as well. This, combined with the butter, is going to help make that amazing caramel-like topping. Start layering your pineapples in rows of 3. As long as you're using the right size pan, they should be pretty snug together, which is perfectly fine. Remove the stems of your cherries and place them in the middle of the pineapples. You can also use fresh pineapples and cherries. Once you complete that, place the pan in your refrigerator while you make the batter. The purpose in doing this is to re-solidify the butter a little bit. You want the butter to be somewhat more solid when pouring the batter on top so it doesn't move or combine with your mixture. To start off the batter, we're going to beat together the shortening along with the sugar. Once those are combined, we're going to add in your vegan milk, applesauce, and vanilla extract. Combine those together, and then we're going to go on to the dry ingredients. We want our cake to be as fluffy as possible, so we're going to put the flour through a sifter here. From then, you can add the other dry ingredients right on top. So add in your baking powder and salt right on top of your sifter, and then sift everything through. Combine everything one last time with your mixer. You may need to scrape down the sides as you need to make sure that you have everything really well incorporated. Now it's time to remove that baking pan from the fridge. You're going to slowly add your batter into the pan and tap to settle the batter and level it. As soon as you remove it from the oven, get something heat-proof and wide enough to cover the bottom of your cake pan completely. A baking sheet would be ideal for this. Get your hands underneath the baking pan and hold it tight very carefully. Quickly flip the bottom to the top. Remove the pan slowly and then dig in. Thanks so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this recipe as much as we do. Tune in next week for a brand new video. And as always, make sure you like, share, and leave a comment about what you want to see us make next.